Hello everyone, this is Void Spirit. I'm here to bring you guys amazing fanfiction that you will surely enjoy. But before we start, please subscribe and like the video for more amazing content. CH86. Back to the kingdom. When Rimuru and the others arrive back at the kingdom, Lily immediately called for the maids to inform them about the arrival of Hajime, Rimuru, and the others. After that, the maids immediately went to the kitchen to prepare the meals for everyone. When the dinner comes, Rimuru is seated on one of the two long tables, with Chloe, Sakura, and Seal on his right and Akame, Shizu, Luminous, Kurumi, and Shiroori on his left. While Hajime was sitting opposite them with Yu, Kaori, and Shia on his right and Tio, Liliana, Aiko, and Sonobe on his left. While Kuki and the others seat at the other table. Look at them building a harem, one of their classmates said. Why are Aiko-sensei and Yuka-chan seating with Nagumo-kun? Asked by Yuka's friend. A.N. My goldfish memory is not working, so I forgot their name. After waiting for a while, the food arrived and everyone started to dig in. Shizuku-chan, you look somehow different. Did something happen? Asked by Aiko, which made the other students to look at Shizuku. I don't think I changed that much, sensei, Shizuku said. Even though she knows that she was mentally older than Aiko, she decided to be Shizuku whenever she was with her classmates. You did change, Shizuku-chan. How can I say this? You are letting out a different aura, as if you've been someone else, Liliana said. And your facial features are much sharper than before. You've become more beautiful, Yuka said. Really? Shizuku said as the others nodded to her words. While Rimuru was having a proud look, as if saying, she is my Destained one after all. Rimuru-kun, why are you having a smug face? Aiko said. Oh, I'm just proud that you are all completing my fiancé, Rimuru said, and Shizuku blushed upon hearing Rimuru's words. Everyone in the room scream upon hearing Rimuru's words. Of course, Hajime and his girlfriend as an exceptions, while Kuki just lets out a tisk. Shizuku-chan is engaged, one of the girls said, which even made Shizuku blush even more. After the commotion, everyone headed to their room to rest. In the room, Rimuru was looking at the ceiling of his room as he think about his journey. Then someone knocked on his door. Knocked. Rimuru then stand up and open the door. When he opened it, he saw Luminous, Akame, and Shiroori on the door wearing their nightdress. Can we come in? Asked by Luminous to Rimuru, who was still looking at the three girls. As sure. Rimuru said. Why are you all here? Asks by Rimuru, and Luminous immediately pushes him to the bed as her red eyes glow on the night. Rimuru, who saw Luminous red eyes, know exactly what it means, since whenever Luminous eyes both turned red, she wanted to mate with him. I can't wait anymore, Rimuru, said by Luminous. Don't forget about us, said by Shiroori. I also want to, Akame said while having a blush. CH87. Visiting MYU, okay, is everyone here? Asks by Rimuru. Hajime-san is not here yet, replied by Sakura. Where can he be? Asks by Shay. And Yu and Kaori's woman intuition is activated, and the two had dark looks on their face. Meanwhile, Hajime was with Yuka in the dining room. So Sonobe, why did you ask me to go here? Asks by Yuka. I just wanted to ask if I can come with you guys. Asks Yuka while being a little hesitant. Huh. Why are you asking me if you can come? Said by Hajime. Well, I thought you are the leader of the group, so I thought. Listen, Sonobe, you not strong enough to fight with us, replied by Hajime as he turned around preparing to leave, but Yuka spoke before him. I know I'm weak and I will always be weak if I remained here. Please just let me prove that I can fight with you guys, Yuka said while looking at the ground. She wanted to be strong and be able to be with Hajime, and to be strong she need to face the challenges that the other labyrinth has to offer. She might not be as strong as Kuki or as tough as Ryotaro, or she can't make a barrier like Suzu. In fact, she knows that if she joins she will be the weakest link in the group, but even so she poses a strong determination to become strong, to be able to stand next to Hajime and his companion. Ha, you're not letting me leave until I agree, huh? Hajime said as he scratched his head. If my brother agreed, you can come with us, Hajime said. Hajime said that because he knows that Rimuru wouldn't agree to let Yuka come, well, at least that's what he thinks. So Yuka and Hajime made their way to the training ground where Rimuru and the others are waiting. Oh, finally arrived, huh? Rimuru said as he saw Yuka behind Hajime. So what is Sonobe-san doing here? Asks by Rimuru. Ha, she wanted to join us, Hajime replied. Please Rimuru-san, please allow me to join you guys on your journey, Yuka said. Just one question, why do you want to join us? Asks by Rimuru. I want to be strong to protect those for who I care, Yuka said with determined eyes. You want to be strong for the man that you loved, then come with us, Chloe said. Hold on. Rimuru wanted to say something but was cut off by Kurumi. Rimuru, we should let her join us, she has a strong will to be strong for the person that she loved, Kurumi said to Rimuru. Then what about the others, asks by Rimuru. I have no problem. Come and join us Sonobe-san and let us become stronger together, said by Kuki, making the others have a look of disgust except for Ryotaro. Of course Shay, Yu, Kaori, and Tio agreed, and so does Rimuru's fiancé. Well, no one is against it, so you are free to join us, Rimuru said. And Hajime was left frozen because this is not what he expected to happen. Rimuru ready a spatial travel to teleport to Mayu's home, but before they left Aiko and Liliana came saying their goodbye and good luck to the group. Well, Lily's true intentions are to see Hajime before they left. After that, in an instant, Rimuru teleported to the entrance of Arisen. And a guard pointed his spear at Rimuru because they appeared out of thin air that made the guard on alert. Who are you? Asks by the guard as he continues to point his spear at Rimuru. Oi, stop there, not an enemy, yelled by the other guard, making the other lower his spear. If I'm not mistaken, you are Hajime and Rimuru, right? Asks by the guard who came running beside his companion. Yeah, we are, said by Hajime as he showed his guild card, and Rimuru also followed. I see, sorry for this guy's conduct, he knew here, so please forgive him, asks by the guard. It's fine, we came here to visit Myu-chan, said by Rimuru. Then please head inside. The guard said he didn't ask about the others since he knows that Rimuru and Hajime mean no harm. And when they arrived at Ramiya and Mayu's house, Myu instantly came running towards Hajime and gave Hajime a tackle. Sending Hajime a backwards. Mayu's strength is nothing like any ordinary merfolk kid has. Papa, I miss you, Nano, said by Myu. Ah, Myu, I miss you too, said by Hajime. Kyahu as she, said by Kurumi as she hugs Myu. Ehhu, are you Nano? Asks by Myu. Ah, I'm Kurumi, Rimuru's fiancé, said by Kurumi. I'm Myu Nano, said by Myu while giving a cute face. And Rimuru felt that the sleeves of his clothes are being pulled from the back, so he turned around and saw Shiro. Rimuru, I want a child, Shiro said. Is the only word that came out of Rimuru's mouth. And just like that, Rimuru's fiancé had been demanding for a child, making Hajime and his girlfriends smile. Era, welcome home, darling, a voice from their back spoke, and it belongs to Ramiya. Ramiya, we came to visit, said by Hajime. After that, the group decided to enjoy their time together, except for the hero group led by Kuki, since Rimuru said to them that they should challenge the sunken ruin of Melusine to obtain the restoration magic. Kuki agreed, and Kurumi, Shiraori, Luminous, Shizuku, and Akame decided to come with them to help them if something bad happened. Right now the group was on the submarine that Hajime and Rimuru created together. Wait, how are we going to enter the labyrinth? Asks by Kuki. We will swim, replied by Luminous. How do you expect us to hold our breath for a long time underwater? Asks by Kuki again. Oh, just trust us, little hero, Luminous said as she dragged Kuki down the sea. And swing at unimaginable speed. The same goes for the other. Akame was dragging Ryotaro, Shiraori was holding Yuka, and Kurumi was with Suzu, and Shizuku was swinging on her own. Oh, they left, said by Rimuru. Oi, help us here, will you? Said by Hajime, because they are preparing a grill for barbecue. Coming, replied by Rimuru. Not long after, Myu saw a storm, but the storm is generating a huge amount of magical energy. Papa, what is that? Myu asked as she pointed at the storm that was in front of them. The hell is that? Asked by Rimuru, but before he can short out his thought, their surrounding glowed and Rimuru was in a tall tower. Now where the hell am I? Rimuru said as he looked around and saw nothing but an abandoned building. What is this place? Clang. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Said by Rimuru while blocking a sword. When he looked at it, it was a being covered by pure darkness, and his power was the same as that of Rimuru. I'll kill my adversary, is the only word that came from the mouth of the being. End. New chapter. Hope you guys like it. Up next, the 7 Endless Spirit.